Welcome in, crew, and thank you for joining me. Okay, let's read our TV first. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are happy. Alright, I want to look at something real quick. Let's look at our skills. We do need mining and combat, so we could go to the mines today. We do need to redo the sprinklers in the greenhouse and kind of clean it up and get it where it's more manageable, you know, like for things. So let's start with the animals. Then we might go to the mines because we do need to level that stuff up. Let's do this. They're fed and all that good stuff. So let's get all our mayonnaise. Let's get our stuff out of here. Okay. Today will probably be a nice little chill playthrough. Because I really, like, beyond getting the ancient fruit, I feel like there's not a whole lot left on this one. Okay, let's fix the fence. So we're going to do some things that I've been meaning to do on this farm. Like maybe we'll clean up the greenhouse and get the sprinklers fixed so we don't have to worry about going in there as often. But we can't take up the ancient fruit. So let's see. So we'll have to be really careful because we don't want to take that up at all. I'm going to pet them. And we probably, if we wanted to, could get another barn. We could get another coop. We could really we could really up our production of, like mayonnaise and milk and stuff like that. So we might do that as well. Alright, first things first, let's go sell what we can. Let's collect what is ready. And then we'll deal with this greenhouse in a second. This is probably flavored. Now, the flavored honey, for the most part, I'm going to sell. The regular honey, the regular, like, I don't know, honey without being, nothing, like it's not flavored, I'll probably keep. Because I think you can use that to make other bee houses. So we'll keep that. We're just going to collect all this first and then worry about crops. And we'll see what we can do. We're going to fill these back in a second. And we're going to look and see. We have 10 days left and we've got them going. So we got them going last time. So let's sell what we can. We'll sell one of these, keep one. Let's see. We'll keep those. Sell two, keep two. Let's see. Rest we need to put in the house and the fridges. Let's get everything that's ready as far as crops go. We have 9 days of spring left. So, we did pretty good. Okay, let's go over here and get what we got here. Collect everything because it's going to be important. And let's go get something to put in these preserve jars. Let's just do salmon berry. Anything that's empty, you just want to keep it going. There you go. Alright, now we're going to store some stuff, okay? So we don't run out of room in our pockets. So, or our backpack, rather. And we're supposed to go to the mines, right? So let's put this stuff up where it goes, and then we'll go. Let's just take this down here and use it. And one of these oil makers. It'd be handy to have some of this stuff. I don't know. Like, you know, like now I'm just trying to play like what would be good to have, you know? Let's take this and we'll put it in the house as well. Because we've got a loom in there, or the sewing machine. Let's do this. And I think I put one in the house too, right? Alright, let's just go store all this inside. We got a bunch of stuff for the inside right now. Let's go do it real quick. And then we'll go to the mines today. And then tomorrow we'll look into redoing sprinklers and stuff in the greenhouse. You just want to do that. I hit this, in case you're new to the game, I hit this arrow here. And if you got something that'll stack in there, it'll stack up for you. Which makes it kind of nice. Okay, we're going to save the honey. We're going to put we're going to save the row out there. Okay, now let's go up here. I put a chest in here for cloth. And we can use some of this in this loom. And we can save it in here if we wanted. That way, if we want to get some started, we can. It's good to empty everything because, like, going to the mines, you're going to get stuff in your backpack. And our lightning rods are going. That's good. Once you get the game going real good, you will... There is a lot of stuff that will start to happen. We'll put that up for now. We don't need that, I don't think. What's this? We'll keep that in our pocket. We'll put this in the fish one. And then the next time we have a preserve jar done, we'll make sure and remember the row we forgot, but that's okay. Okay, that's bait. Okay. We can actually bait our pole with that. Ike, we're good. Let's go. Let's go to the mines today for a little bit. I'm really sorry that my neck has been in such a shape this week. We will be streaming tomorrow, which will be fun, at 4 for 1K and 3 years. We are going to go as long as my neck will allow. It feels better today, but it has been hurting again. So, I may have to go have it checked. So, but that's okay if I do. Where do I want to start? I guess here. I just want to level up combat, basically, and mining. So, we'll just start here, and we'll fight a bunch of stuff and mine a bunch of stuff. But we'll leave our pockets empty. That way this counts. Because we need to level these things up. Because the more, if we decide to do stuff in the desert, the more leveled up we are, the better off we'll be. This is perfect for combat. There's a lot of combat in here today. Let's get these dust sprites too. Let's get the iron. Really, unless you see ore, I mean, we are working on getting towards our mining, but like, and it's good to get stone, you know, you need stone for a lot of things. I would mine a little bit, kind of towards your goal. But kind of focusing on like ore if you need it, you know, like iron and gold and things like that. Kind of working on things that I think we need to work on. We'll work on the greenhouse, like, and sprinklers and stuff the next day. We won't be able to, for a while, like, change some stuff because we don't want to get rid of the ancient fruit. You know what I mean? Like, well, we can make seeds and figure out a plan. Okay, let's go. You just want to keep going if you can. You know, you just want to keep moving through it. It helps you, for sure, with your combat and your leveling of your mining and stuff. With the iron, for sure. Because, you know, I mean, we've come this far. We want to level up the skills if we can. So, I think we're like I keep saying we're going to finish this bundle and then we're going to be done with this farm. We're going to do a tutorial series and pick another kind of farm. And we're just going to go for it. I think I want to pick a kind of farm that I've never had before. That I've never done. So we can kind of learn different things together. So that'd be kind of fun, huh? But I do love Stardew Valley and I do recommend it 10 out of 10. I'm going to say this. I think it's one of the best farming sim games that there is. So, yeah, there's that. I really do. I honestly do. Just the storylines and all the lore and everything. Hang on. It won't let me do it. Well, I've probably already done it. Okay, that's why. Oh. Different ore. We probably should leave in a minute and go back, but we did get some ore and stuff out of this, so that's good. If you've tried it and then you're like, oh, I don't know, and it's not for you, I understand. It is a learning curve, so it is like something that you have to kind of work at a little bit. But if it's not for you, I get it, you know. Would never try to tell you, oh, you have to play. But just if you try it and you think, well, I might like it, and then you're like, but it's, you know, the fishing or whatever, just keep trying with it a little bit, see if you can, you know. Okay, hang on. We're going to get these up here. I think we are anyway. Fine. Okay, I think we're going to go back. Now all we have to do to go back is use that. It'll take us right back to our farm, our farm totem. And you'll go right back. So you can stay later. And we're gonna get something out of our chest to put in there. Actually, we're gonna get the row. We're not gonna forget this time. Gotta find the chest it's in. Ooh, that broke a tree. Did you hear that? Where's the fishing one? Is it up here? Yep, there we go. We got this row, and I think we had 2, didn't we? Yeah. So let's just get a piece of fruit, because we don't have enough for that. Well, are they all going? That one's not. Okay. We're going to lay down, though. But before we do, we're going to sell this. Anything else that we can sell? I will keep the rest. It's going to be sunny tomorrow, we read, so... Well, we've got sprinklers on most of it, so no big deal. Okay. Good enough. Day 20. Alright, let's go see what we got today. Oh, we didn't water the greenhouse stuff. Crud. Okay. So this is why I think we should get sprinklers in there. Rain all day tomorrow. Okay, they're annoyed today. Actually, we can put this in here. And we can take some of this and kind of put it in the loom again. Okay. So, let's go out here and let's put some of this away. So I think we're gonna make sprinklers today and kind of figure that out. We got battery pack, we got all kinds of stuff. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna make iridium sprinklers, but we've got a couple, so let's just go ahead and put them in our pocket, what we got. And let's do the iridium bars, and let's do actually, we don't have to put this in our pocket because we have a workbench, but I want to see. I know we have iridium in here, and I gotta find it. It's blue. It's right here. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Let's put this in here for now. We're going to store that in the kitchen. And we're going to store the rest. Okay. So we didn't close. Did we close the doors yesterday? We did, didn't we? Okay. Let's fix this here. I'm just carrying fencing in my pocket now. I'm like, we're just going to carry it with us. Okay, we're going to do animals first, and then we're going to focus on the rest. That way we don't forget. We got to check our silo, because we want to make sure that there's enough hay for all these guys. Now we have the deluxe barn, so we have an auto feeder which comes with the deluxe barn. So we've upgraded the barn all the way. But if you don't have one, you'll have to make sure, you know, to feed them. Also, we have an auto grabber which comes at, I believe it's level 10 farming. And it's 25,000 gold. But the auto grabber is honestly worth the money, and worth getting. It really is. Because then when you come into the coop, you don't have to stumble over all the eggs and chickens and rabbits and ducks, and so it is really worth it. So I do highly recommend it. It collects everything from everyone, so you don't have to worry. So you always have to collect your own things from your own machines, like, you know, your own mayonnaise, cheese, whatever you make inside the coop in the barn. But it'll collect the eggs and the milk and the wool and all that, so. Okay, now let me see. Let's sell some of this and let's pet the dog. Okay, so I'm gonna sell some of this. Keep us going money-wise. I'm gonna put some of it away. And we're gonna deal with that today. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go see if we need any more stuff. Let's see. And let's put this on the loom as well. I mean, we collected it. We might as well use it. Sitting in a chest isn't doing me any good. There we go. Let's store some of this in the fridge, because we have stacked a lot of stuff. Alright. And I have sprinklers for all my crops, so I don't have to worry as much about that. Oop. I'm just trying to stack what I can. If you can't stack it in there and you want, you can keep a chest and you can put other things in it in here in the house, you know. Alright, let's fix this greenhouse the best we can. I don't think we're gonna be able to, I gotta be honest with you, I don't think we're gonna be able to take some of it out. We can, but we have to leave the ancient fruit. These are better. These do 24, so let's do that for now and see what we got. Let's go try. More row, and I think I need to put other things in some of these, right? Or some of these not going? Okay. It's just, you just have to keep going with it. You just have to keep the whole thing going. I've had, like, one of my mods, I think it was Angel, say, it's like a real farm. It is. It is totally like a real farm. You gotta keep it going. Alright, let's do this. And let's check this shed, because we've got all that stuff going in there. But let's do this. Tapper's got something in it. Oh my! Is this what we needed? Let's go! Let's go! We did it! Place the product in Pam's kitchen. Let's go, let's go. We gotta go right now, and then we'll rework this greenhouse. Let's go, we did it. Wow, I'm so proud we did it. Awesome sauce. That's awesome. I didn't know if we could finish this today or not. That's really cool. Woodpecker. Let's go see if we can still get in there and put it in there for... It's Saturday, so we can check the board again on Monday for another big job. Pam lives in the trailer, so you're just gonna go in here and find the place to put it. Okay, it's here. So we're gonna put it in there. So we'll take it, 3,000 gold. That's awesome. We did it. We finished another one on the big board. So cool. Paid off. I put him in the shed and it paid off. I am so... That's awesome. We'll see what we get from it, but it's just fun to do, you know, just to see if you can achieve it. You know. Cool, we finished. So that's done, and we'll, if we on here on the, when it turns over to Monday, we'll see what the next one is. They're fun to do, so I recommend them. That's good. We'll store that in the house later. Okay. Let's check the silo, because we really need to make sure if we need to put some in there, we need to put it in there. Ooh, yeah. We need to get some in here. We might have to go buy some. Let's go see if we have. We have enough over here, I think. Let's just use our sky, then put some more hay in. You just want to pay attention. You can also make grass starter and plant it around. Just try not to plant too much of it. You don't want to get it overwhelming. I did that on accident on one of my other farms. So just plant a few and keep it around so you can have hay. We'll probably do that as well. It's a lot of animals, so you just want to keep an eye on it. Because like I said, I have the deluxe barn, you know, and it's kind of like on an auto feeder. So you just want to keep an eye on it because it goes fast. Yeah, that's better. We'll probably have to make some grass starter and just kind of plant it out in here where we want it. Let's do that real quick. And then if we have to, we can buy some from Marnie. It's not the end of the world, but... let's do these truffles in here. Let's see. Let's do it. I think we have enough. Okay, now. Take it from me when I say... this isn't going to take much. Let's start with that. I learned my lesson on that. Ooh, there's some more over here too. Fill it up so they have enough. Because you don't want to run out, you know. Okay. Now what I would do is I would take it away from here. There's more here. You want to leave some, in my opinion. Now that's just my opinion. You can play however you would like. I think you need to leave patches of grass places. Because, like, you can buy it from Marnie. And that's all good. But It's kind of expensive, so you know, I would keep the grass where I could. Um, we're gonna fix some of this fence too, real quick. We could put more in there. But I would just keep the grass going for this reason right here. Keep an eye on the silo because, you know, with an auto feeder, even without it, you need to keep an eye on it because, you know, you're feeding them. And once you get so many, that's a lot of animals. And I'm thinking about getting another barn and another coop. So we'll probably need another silo or two if we do that. So, um, I would just, you know, I would absolutely keep some of it cleared and I would keep my silos checked so that you have plenty. They don't run out, you know. Okay, I think we're good. It was low though. All right. We're going to lay down and take care of the greenhouse tomorrow. We're going to fix some fence real quick though. Let me do while they're in the barns and the coop. We're going to change the fence, but not today. But I think we're going to go to the stone or the iron or something. I don't know if we can just put it right over, but we're going to change it up, so. We're going to fix it. Oh. When I first started playing Stardew Valley, fencing was really hard for me. It's getting a little better. It's getting a little better, I'll have to say. It's just a little bit of a different process. Okay, we're good. I don't know where we're going to put another barn and coop, but we probably should have another one. There we go. Okay, here's the thing. We've got all the cellar full, and we've got plenty of wine stored. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make more wine, but we're going to sell this wine just for the reason that we've got a huge amount stored. So I know there was one. Oh, there's not. Yeah, there are a couple down here empty. I thought so. And then we'll do these up here. We're going to keep making it, but we're not going to, we'll store some, but I don't think we're going to this time. Because really, oh yeah, we need to fill up those others in the shed. We don't need it. Like, we got a ton, and we need to water the stuff in the greenhouse. So we got a few more things to do. We'll hurry. We'll hurry. We gotta water that ancient fruit. You just really want to keep it going. Okay. We gotta hurry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna water all this. And our watering can is upgraded, so we should be okay. As long as we get in bed by 2, we'll be fine. There's some of it that's watered by sprinklers. This is why we need to fix this. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. We're just going to water what we can, and then we're going to have to lay down. And this is why I want sprinklers in here, and why I want to redo it. Because I want that ancient fruit to grow. As long as we got that, we're good. Okay, let's go lay down. We'll have to do this tomorrow, and hopefully we don't pass out on the farm. That'd be... We're going to. That's okay. I haven't passed out for a long time. I was just trying to get everything done. That's okay. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's the first time I've passed out in a long time. It's okay. Completely normal. Bookseller's in town, so we should probably go see if there's anything we need down there. We got a letter. You're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious that someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful, Linus. Okay, we're going to sell some of this morning. Okay, let's do it now. We got a lot to do, so let's get it done. Okay, so we're going to sell all this. And eventually, as you get more, we're going to make more seeds out of that, so we're going to keep it. Eventually, as you get more and more into the game, you will have... Oh, it's raining today, isn't it? There's more roe. Let's go get it. You will have more and more to do. I just try to take it like one thing at a time. We want to get the strawberries. I don't think it's going to let us get the beans. We're going to keep all these strawberries. We can make strawberry seeds with these. So we want to go put these away. I don't know if we have any or not already. There we go. And we're going to put this away for now. I think. I'm going to use these in my preserve jars. We're going to try to hurry today. Just a lot to do sometimes. And it's, you got to really juggle your time. Okay, now let's go put some of this away in here. Because this will make oil and all kinds of things. So there's that. Okay, now let's try to finish up here. And this is why the sprinklers are so great, because then you don't have to worry about it. It'll just keep on going and it'll water everything, which is really, really nice. Gotta pluck it all. I think we got it all. Okay. And when it rains, it's really good. I love the rain in Stardew because it waters it all. And you don't have to worry about... But in the greenhouse you do, because it won't water it in there. Okay, so let's put these away. We're keeping all this. Let's go do animals real quick. Get out of the barn, out of the coop, we have to get more heaters and stuff too. When we get ready for it. And the happier they are, the more they'll give you. So, you want to feed them and pet them and all kinds of stuff. And the better the quality. See the purple? So, you want to keep them fed, petted, and happy. You'll get better quality in the product and stuff too. Take care of the animals. I do like to put grass down where they stay as well. But you don't have, as long as you've got it in the silo and you feed them, But sometimes it's good to have grass where they are, like in their yards and stuff. I don't think this is gonna all fit. Okay. We'll just get started then and see what we can do here. Okay. They get in your way sometimes when they're inside, but it's okay. You can work around them. There we go. It makes it a little slower sometimes, but you can do it. Now you got a lot of stuff to sell again today. We're going to sell some cheese too. Just because we've got a lot of that stuff and we can sell some of that. Sometimes I sell some of it when I have a lot of it. So that way I don't keep accumulating things that, you know. You do need a lot of stuff in this game though. So I would be, at the beginning, I would be very choosy. I wouldn't sell a whole lot. I'd keep it. I would keep it for sure. At once you get so far, it's, you know, I'm going to make another seed maker and I'm going to take in what I want. If I can find it. Gold bar. Okay. Well, let's just make some bars. Let's see. There's our gold and there's our ore. It takes 5 gold ore to 1 piece of coal to make gold bars. So keep that in mind. The quartz is the only one that I know of. If you want to make refined quartz, that it only takes 1 piece of quartz to 1 piece of coal. So I want to take some stuff in because I want to make some seeds. So let's go grab what we think we're going to want in here. Strawberries, cactus fruit. We don't have any ancient, so we'll just do that. We'll just do a couple strawberries. We'll do some cranberries because I do like to plant those. And we have quite a few of those. All right, let's go make this work. Now, some of this we are not going to be able to take out because it is ancient fruit. So we're going to have to be really careful. So we're going to water it from the get-go. And then we're going to see what would be possible in here. We didn't put a seed maker in here yet, did we? Okay. All right, let's just do this first. Then we'll make a couple of seed makers for in here too. But let's just start. Hide your eyes if this bothers you. And I'm going to be very careful not to get the ancient fruit. I know what it looks like, so we'll just have to work around it. But the rest of this we're going to redo. Okay, not that. I think that is an ancient fruit there. Pretty sure. Yep, it's getting bigger too. Just want to be really careful about what you do. We're going to plan this out just a little bit better and we're going to make seeds. That's fine. You need to take those up as well. We can always plant more corn. The thing that we don't want to do is get rid of that because that's not something we can easily get back. Okay. Carefully, carefully. I don't know what this is, but I don't think that's ancient fruit. Just these are, I think. Only thing we're leaving is that. And then we're gonna... Shoot. Okay, that's alright. We still got plenty. Alright, now let's go out here. We gotta do this because we gotta get it better than it is. And we've got 2 seed makers out here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make more seeds. So we're gonna put in the seeds that we want. I think we accidentally just got the 1. But if all I did was get 1, then I feel I feel like I did a pretty darn good job. Okay, here's some bars. Let's go ahead and make a few more. Alright. Now let's see if we can make any more seed makers. And how many we can make. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take these seed makers in here. It'd be nice to have a workbench in a lot of these places too. Let's fix that. Alright, we're going to plan this out just a little bit better. We're going to have to leave this. We can't take it up, but that's okay. Let's plan this. And we can put our seed makers in here, I think. I don't know if we want 5, but... because I don't know where we'd put them, but... I think that's enough, because that's very organized. I'm trying. Let's make strawberry too. Okay, now let's figure this sprinkler thing out. Okay, so these are 24. So let's see. Hang on a minute. I want to go look at something. I want to go see how I did this. Did I start at the top or did I do it around? I think I did it around the sprinkler. Yes. That's where I'm making my mistake. So let's start over here. Alright. Oh, barn. Oops. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start this over. So we're going to take these out and we're going to stay away from down there. Because we don't want to mess that up. So. Okay. So. I'm going to put this in the middle. I think sort of like. Just let me get it punched out and then we'll see if I'm right or wrong here. Sort of like that, I think. And then like this. And then it'd be like this. And I think even here. And then we can just take our pickaxe. And we can just go down the rows now. This is hard for me. Like, I do the best I can. I'm not perfect at it by any means. I just think that we need to fix this. Because it'll be better if we do. So we're going to try to fix it in here. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. And before we plant anything, we're going to wake up in the morning and see if this is right. Because I don't know. I don't have a clue. And I think it is. And I think these will water more. I don't know if this one on the end would be right. I think this one on the end would need to be either like taken off, and this one needs to move down. Maybe they need to move down a little bit. So like maybe this one needs to be here, and this one would need to be like here, like that. Okay, now we're gonna lay down, we're gonna wake up, and the first thing we're going to do is come in here and check this to see if it's right. We're not going to plant anything until we're sure. Because, like, I don't have to do it again. Once is enough. I think that's right, though. See, I got these. But these only do so many. So let's see if I'm right when we wake up. If not, we'll fix it. And we'll just go for about another day or so, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, pretty good. We should be over the 600,000 mark now. So first things first, let's just go check the shed. The greenhouse. Sorry. Because we need to water that ancient fruit anyway. And we'll work on it in a minute to see if it's right. So we'll do all this here in a second. Let's see if it's right. Those sprinklers are correct. Let's go see if we did it right here. Okay, we're going to let the animals out. We'll get all this in a minute. Let's see if we're right over here. Oh my gosh, it's right. I think this one needs to move over here. Okay. I think this one needs to move here. I think that's the problem. So we could put one, I don't know if that here, and then I think we could even do, let's see. Let me see where I went wrong here. Then we could have one here, I think. It's just too close together, though. Let's just do it here because these do 24 spaces. So I'm assuming if we just move it down here, and then we had one here, and we had one here. I am assuming that that would be good. And oh, we got an ancient fruit. Yay. Okay. Okay. We're gonna kind of try to keep it grouped together if we can. And we're gonna make some more seeds. Oops. And we're gonna make some cranberry. Okay, so we're gonna water what's not watered. This should help us in here. It's gonna be a little bit different. We'll do some corn in here as well. It should help us, I'm hoping. So even though we accidentally got rid of one of the ancient fruit, it should be okay because we got one when we made seeds. So that's a good start. We'll see how this works out and we'll plant some more. We probably need to fertilize this stuff. There it is. We'll fertilize it too. That way we'll be better off because we didn't get to fertilize some of it. I'm still learning. So, okay, let's go back out here. We'll play through this day and then we'll probably wrap up this episode. And then next time, we'll see if the sprinklers are good. And we'll just kind of try to live with what we got now. But I think that's a little bit better. And we'll plant some more in there the next time. But that's our ancient fruit going anyway. So that's good. Let's do all this. We'll organize the greenhouse a little bit better on this one. And we probably need to do it on some of the others I have to. Okay, let's see if we can get some milk in here and get the rest gathered. Probably. Or at least most of it. We have taken this farm further than I've taken almost any farm really that I've had. I've only come close to another farm, and I think I made it to year 5 on that one. So, I'm really, really pleased with this farm. Like, I think did a really nice job. We'll have to put that seed maker out here. Well, not there. We'll put it out here. We're going to do some stuff here before we go do chickens and things like that because we have a lot in our pockets. So let's sell some of it before we do anything else. I'm going to put some of it up as well. We got gold bars now if we need them. We need to make some more iridium, though. So let's go ahead and grab the iridium and do that. We've got lots of iridium. So let's go ahead and get them going. More iridium. We need to put that back in the greenhouse. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Just everything's gonna be ready to go. Okay. Let's go sell some of this first. Then we'll fill it back up. And I think we got a cauliflower ready. We'll have to get it in a minute. Some of this I'm just going to go ahead and sell because we've got so much of it already. I'm not going to sell any of that. But, like, some of it's sometimes you just have to, especially as you get further along in the game. It's just like you get so much of it. Let's grab our iridium. I would say it's a good rule of thumb at the start to keep some, sell some. Once you get past that point, it's, you should hoard it to a certain extent because you do need it, like, for the villagers or, like, the people in town. But, and for cooking, like eggs, milk, cheese, the wine, especially if you've got a cellar, you want to kind of keep it for that. You can make seeds out of everything you grow. So like your, you know, fruit and vegetables. And of course you want to keep that stuff too for your like preserve jars and kegs. So you have stuff to put in them, you know. But every so often when you get an overabundance of things, you can kind of sell it as the game goes on. There we go. Oops, wrong machine. Because as the game goes on, you will get more and more and more. With the more animals you have and all the stuff that you do, you will get more stuff. So we need to remember to put row in the next time. That's fine. Let's go check our kegs in here. I don't think any of them will be done, but we need to check them. Nope, we're good. All right. Let's go stack some stuff in the fridge. Let's put this iridium away. Perfect. I think next time, like summer, I think we're gonna plant it a little further away from the house. So that we can get to the house without running into a bunch of crops. We're gonna fix this fence. We're gonna go make a little more and fix it. Maybe next time we'll change the fence up a little bit. I'm just gonna carry fencing in my pocket so we can just keep going around and fixing it when we need to. I think that's the only places it was broke this time. We'll see. Yep. Some people don't even use fences. I use fences. Some people don't. I'll be curious to see how this works. We'll make more seeds next time and get it a little more full in here. Okay, so this can go here. And this can go in there. Because if we're going to plant that, that's fine. But I want to have a... Okay. All right, I think we'll lay down and wrap up this episode right here. So I hope you enjoyed it. We played a little longer today, which that's fine. These are supposed to be like long plays. I feel like we got a lot done. So let's lay down. We're just kind of working on, like, basically we're just working on more money now. Finishing up the missing bundle with the ancient fruit, which we're doing good, and we got to fertilize the one, so that's good. That's a good little haul. We should be over 600,000 now. 5 more days of spring, and then we'll go into the summer. And I think we'll do our crops a little bit different next time as well, while we're waiting on our ancient fruit. Yeah, we're over 600,000 now. All right, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And for watching the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the content, please join the crew. What's coming up, guys? Tomorrow, 3 years and 1K anniversary stream and celebration stream at 7. Oh no, not at 7. At 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll go to 10. or we'll go as long as my neck will allow. How's that? We're going to do a villager hunt. We're going to rebrand tomorrow night. I know some of you won't watch this video, but I'm going to tell you here, and then I'm going to make a community tab post. I thought about it. I thought about how I want to go about the rebranding. And I think what I want to do is I'll do it tomorrow in stream. So I'll show you the logo. I'll try to show you a sample of the banner. We are working on a merch shop. So we are working on t-shirts right now. They probably won't be done for tomorrow, but I'll try to get like a mock-up and show you what it will look like. And the merchandise will be coming in the next month or so. Because, and I'll talk about this tomorrow too. It's taken me, I want to make sure that whatever I put out there is going to be something that is going to represent me and us as a community. So I'm working on it. It'll probably be about a month, maybe a little more, but we'll get it. It's coming. So I think what I'm going to do is show you the logo and a sample of the banner tomorrow. And then after that, after the stream is over or Friday morning, I'll just put it all up on the channel and we'll change it then. Because I kind of want it to be a surprise. I've waited this long, so I just want to show you guys first before we put it on there. But I will have everything ready today. And then if I have time tomorrow night after stream, if it's not too late, I'll go ahead and put it up there and rebrand the channel. So that will either be late tomorrow or Friday. And we're going to have a good time. I'm excited. It's not only a celebration for me, but a celebration for you as a community. Thank you for all the love and support you've shown me for the last 3 years. And helping me reach that milestone of 1K. You guys are awesome. I really mean it when I say I couldn't do what I do without all of you, because I couldn't. So just thank you to the community for everything that you've done for me over the last 3 years. I cannot believe it's been 3 years on YouTube tomorrow, but it has. We're going to celebrate and have a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun. I've got some new commands coming for tomorrow. I've got some new things that you've been asking for that I've worked on and done. So it should be a good time. So I hope you'll join us. It starts at 4 p.m. and we'll, like I said, we'll go as long as I can, as long as I feel like it. It feels a little bit better today. So we're going to hope that we're going in the right direction with this. Fingers crossed. Okay. Love you guys. I want you to have a fantastic day. I'll see you live tomorrow. And we're going to have a good time and we're going to celebrate. So, all right. Thank you for watching. I want you to have a fantastic day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye crew. Take care.